You're watching Lunch at Circle TV. I'm Karlsson and we're sitting at the restaurant Maceo in Paris. I'm here with Stefan Engeseth.
Nice to be here.
Founder and CEO of Detective Marketing.
That's for sure, yeah.
Welcome and thank you. I'm glad to have you here. Tell us first, what is detective in detective marketing?
Well, a marketer is a person who communicates. It's a one-sided communication most of the time. And a detective is a person who searches for the answers. So what I've done is I do an interview with real detectives, and I've been walking with them in the streets and, searching for how to find the possibilities. So I put together the detective and the marketer. That's why I have the brand Detective Marketing. So
what's different compared to just plain regular standard marketing?
The difference is that you communicate what people want to hear.
Okay.
As a marketer, you just throw out a lot of money and you guess that people like what you have to offer. But if you involve the customer more, then you can develop a product that's really what people want to listen to.
Okay, so you need to go behind the curtain or behind the scenes and figure out a bit more what's actually going on.
Yeah, a lot of things behind the scenes.
Okay.
You need to work as a real detective to search for.
And then here at Lunch at Circle we're dealing with technology companies generally. Is there anything specific to do with technology companies, or does this apply anyway?
Well, it's interesting you say that, because when I was writing my second book, A Consumer Revolution for Business, I didn't think about technology, but I'm invited to a lot of technology seminars and companies as Oracle. I've been talking with a lot of people from Ericsson and telecom, and I've been doing a lot of keynote in that field. And I said to them, I'm not a technician myself, but they really like the content, and they see the value in the content, so they can use it with their modern technology. What I really like with the IT people is that they're so open-minded. Not all business is open-minded.
Well, that sounds very nice.
Yeah.
You mentioned your book.
Yeah.
And you've done two books. You have done a book which is called Detective Marketing, which was your first book.
Yes.
And then you did a second book, which, well, logically your second book is called One.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And now I hear you're working on your third book. What's your third book?
Well, a lot of my friends say it must be should be named 2. But well, I'm writing on it, and it should be somehow the future in the frame set of communication, but the title is not set yet, so I'm talking with different publishers.
And what's it about?
Well,
secret?
Well, a bit of secret, but it's such an early stage. I'm working on it,
okay.
but it's gonna be. I want to develop myself as an author, so I want to take the next step in how to write and how to communicate. So, but it's going to be about communication in somehow, some frame sets.
Okay. Last question for you, Stefan. I think I read on your blog somewhere that you used to be a dancer.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. It was for around 60 kilos ago. I used to be a dancer, and I studied dance to become a professional dancer, and I did also partly work as a dancer. But I love dancing. I love the passion. I miss the passion in the business life, because not so many people are passionate about their business as dancers are in dancing. So I like that passion in business. But I've been studying dance for many years. But to get an intellectual stimulus, I read a lot of books, and that's the next step for me.
Well, Stefan, thank you very much. Stefan Engeseth, founder and CEO of Detective Marketing. If you want to know more about Detective Marketing, you can read Stefan's book. You can visit his blog, which is www.detectivemarketing.com, or you can listen to the audio podcast that we will be recording at the restaurant Maceo here in Paris after this interview is finished. You watched Lunch at Circle TV. I'm Karlsson. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.